Hi everyone, Alchemist here. Today is a YouTube personal reading for Bryan. If you want your own personal YouTube reading, link in the description box below. And Bryan, thank you for giving me the opportunity to read for you. And I know you have some specific questions that you want me to answer. So I'm gonna proceed to answer your questions. And before I do so, I'm going to open the portal and invoke your ancestors and the spirits that have any message for you. Let's get right to it. I hereby invoke the spirits and the ancestors for Bryan to assist us in this reading for help, guidance, and protection. Portal is open. Okay, so I'm going to start by using tarot cards to answer your question. Bryan, from what I understand, your first question, based on your clarification, is: do you, based on your decision, the decision that you basically made with your partner, some cards jumped here, but I'm still going to shuffle the deck even more. The question is your ancestors and the ancestors that are guiding you and protecting you. Do they share the same opinion on your decision with your partner? Do they share that decision to not have children? The decision is the answer is a yes. The answer is a yes. They do share the same opinion. So that decision that you took, you and your partner, you and your loved one, to not have children, the ancestors here are saying that it's a good decision. And here, not only it's a good decision, they're saying that the Sun card came up here, which means that there's gonna be only happiness and only brighter days ahead for you. There's just gonna be a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of entertainment, I hear. And again, we have the Two of Cups, love, and two, which means it's you and her. There's no third entity with you, as in like a child or a kid. It's just you and her. It's the love that you guys have for each other. That love is solid, it's very strong, it's very powerful, and it is based on the decision that you guys made. And the ancestors that follow you, that protect you, are commanding you for this decision. They are guiding you for this decision. and they are saying that it's gonna bring you happiness, joy, and brighter days. So beautiful cards here show up here. I sense love, I sense joy. The bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, that means more beautiful emotions, new beginnings, because the two of you are gonna start new endeavors, new plans, new careers, new projects, and you're probably gonna support each other, help each other, and that love that most parents who decide to have children, once they have children, all of that love goes to their children. But in your case, that love is gonna accumulate and become stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger just for the two of you, which is very beautiful. I'm gonna pull one more card to clarify here. A lot of jumpy cards here. This card jumped here. Seven of Cups, again as a confirmation. So there's success, there's abundance, there's happiness, and also this decision is going to allow you to connect to your ancestors, to connect to your spirits more. It's gonna allow you to seek wisdom, seek knowledge, get in touch with the spirit realm. It's gonna give you more space to know who you truly are and learn more about your soul's origin, about existence, about life, and it's gonna make you more fulfilling. So this is another confirmation here. And I remember one of your question was these spirits or ancestors, basically. I just wanna ask a question here, which goes along with what you ask, which is what are they? They're your ancestors. What's their nature? What are they? And who are they? Interesting. Here. So your ancestors, you come from a strong lineage and a powerful lineage of gifted people. Very strong connection to the underworld, to the dark forces. And again, here dark doesn't mean negative. I'm not it doesn't mean malicious, it doesn't mean harmful. Dark means power. Dark is the foundation of the universe. Dark is the prima materia in alchemy. Dark is where everything starts. So you come from a strong lineage of people who are very connected to the underworld, to the darkness. They're very powerful, and I'm sensing here like the ancestors who are even guiding you to make the decision. They're ancient. They're not recent. They go all the way back to ancient Greece, the Mediterranean area. They were warriors, they were shamans, they were witches, they were gifted people who could divine the future. Some of them were part of the oracles of Delphi. It was very gifted ancestors, spirits that are very ancient, that date back to, let's say, what came to me right now is 3,000 years old. 3,000 years 3,000 years ago. Like this is from long time ago, and they're not like recent. And these ancestors are saying that they once tried to use their gifts and powers for the benefit of humanity. They tried to guide people. They tried to use it to help humans. And they worked for kings. They worked for queens. Like strong energy of ancient Greece. They worked for ancient Greek kings and queens and rulers, and they were guiding and supporting. But there has come a moment where they were shut. They were kind of forcefully. They were stopped forcefully. They were stopped from practicing. It's either they were unfortunately you know, captured or taken to jail, or just they were stopped, but their purpose was to help and guide humans, and mainly like people like elites, the elites of society back then. And they did guide, they did help, they did their shamanic rituals, their witchcraft rituals, and they worked with spirits, with demons, with different entities, with deities, and they were very powerful, they were very successful. And that lineage is where you come from, and they're still guiding you, they're still protecting you. So when we talk about ancestors, it means that these ancestors for you are ancient. They're not just from a couple hundred years ago, and they're very powerful, and they're the ones who guided you to make this decision, which is actually very beneficial for you. And you are gifted. I can sense the energy for you that comes through spirit, through the cards. You are gifted, hence you made the right decision, and that's why the cards were affirming and confirming your decision. So it's good. So you have that connection to spirit, and you are making the right choices, you are making the good decisions that will align you with a better path for your future, for you and your partner. So this is very good. This is very good news. Another card that I picked here is like the Seven of Wands again. Here I see the common theme of 7 showing up, a lot of number 7s here. Earlier we had the 7 cups, now it's 7 of Wands. So anything that has to do with seeking, anything that has to do with value, with virtue, with seeking the knowledge, the wisdom, which is something that your ancestors and spirits are trying to pass down to you in this lifetime. They're trying to pass it down to you. And number 7 is the number of the seekers, the number of the wise person, is the number of someone who's always searching for the truth. So your spirits, your ancestors that I just mentioned right now, they are trying to guide you towards that wisdom, because it's what you need to be fulfilled. It's what you need to close the cycle. It's what you need so you don't have to repeat the mistakes over and over and over. That's what you need. That wisdom, that knowledge is what's going to help you, but you're already on the right path. You have started and you're already on the right path. And these ancestors, let's see these spirits and ancestors. Let's see how many there are here. Let's see how many. Okay, I think I have an idea on how many based on the cards that I have here, but and I already said the number because I said 7 is a common reoccurrence here. So and then my eyes, as I said 7 because the 7 wands, and then 7 of cups, 7 is repeating, and then my eyes went right away to the card that appeared earlier, which is the Chariot card. And what's the number of the Chariot card as a major arcana? It's number 7. There are no coincidences. Everything is calculated. Everything is for a reason. So you have 7 ancestors, spirits that are following you, guiding you, giving you the knowledge that you need at any moment, so you can basically improve, progress, move on to the next level. You already started. I read your story, and I commend you. I think I'm really proud of you for accomplishing what you have accomplished. And all of these hurdles and obstacles that were put in your way, they were there for a reason, to make you improve. Your ancestors, these 7 ancestors, powerful spirits, they're the ones who organized and made sure that you had to go through some obstacles, some hurdles, for you to progress, to improve, to become better, to leave what doesn't serve you anymore behind in the past, because it's not who you are, because it's not good for you. So this is great. I'm really proud of you. This is amazing. Your story is very it's very inspirational, and you are on the right path, and you did make the right decisions. And even the decision to the one with you, with your partner, to not have children, everything is, so far everything is aligned, and everything is on the right path, and it's incredible. This is great. Your other question here is this question is intricate. It's basically, you asked Bryan, you asked, what can you do to keep the sobriety even intact even after death? and the spirits basically who are helping you with this, they are the same spirits, these 7 ancestors that come from ancient Greece. They are the same ones who are helping you with everything. They're with you since day one, since the day you were born here, since you were reincarnated. They are with you here. And you had a reincarnation in ancient Greece. Probably if you visit in this lifetime, if you visit ancient Greece, as in like if you visit Greece and you go to these ancient ruins and monuments of ancient Greece, you might remember your past life in Greece. You might remember that as a soul who lived there. And these ancestors, it's not like, here I'm sensing, what I'm hearing them say is that you guys didn't live at the same time in ancient Greece, but you both lived in ancient Greece, but they were much older than you. They were basically, let's say, your great grandparents. And then you had eventually one reincarnation in ancient Greece as well. It's not that you lived at the same time with them, but they are always watching over you as a soul. They're always making sure that you're gonna have what you need, that you're not gonna go the wrong path, that you're not gonna, struggle. And if they see that you are, then they're gonna try to get you from there. And that's what happened in your past, in this lifetime. They saw that you were going through a path that's destructive, that's not healthy, so they try to take you from there, even if it seemed like by force, as like, hey, let's put something troublesome, some hurdle in there, and that eventually will help him to get out of the situation where he's at. So what can you do? What can you do to keep this sobriety intact, even after death, even after this lifetime? Let's see. Because the answer here is there isn't much you need to do. There isn't much you have to work for. There isn't much that you have to kind of like prepare or do or practice in order to keep this going on, because the process has already started. Another upright card here, and guess what it is? Again, 7 of Swords. You're probably, I wouldn't be surprised if your life path number is 7, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of your elements of your birthday has number 7 in them, but 7 is strongly associated with you, and it's the number of your spirits as well, your ancestors who are guiding you. So here, there isn't much you can do. It's not there isn't much, it's like there isn't much for you that you need to do. You started the work, you are on the right path, and everything is gonna flow smoothly. You are on the right path, your sobriety is already intact, and at the moment of your ascension to the next level of existence, that's gonna go with you. Whatever you accumulated, whatever you accomplished, whatever you did in this lifetime, you're gonna carry it with you. And if it's the fact that you're healthy and sober, that means that's what you're gonna carry with you. And here your spirits are telling you, here there's, it's flawless, it's effortless. There's nothing that you're gonna need to struggle with. The work is it's happening as we speak. You have started it, and you just keep doing what you're doing. Basically, you keep doing it. And if you keep going on this path, everything is gonna be fine. And you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about, is this gonna follow me afterwards, or is it gonna be canceled, or is it gonna go away after I die because of the lineage? You don't have to worry about that, because your ancestors are taking care of that. But as long, with the condition, they're saying that with the condition that you keep going on like this, with the condition that you're still staying sober, still staying healthy, taking care of yourself, taking care of your partner, building that beautiful life that you guys are meant to have in the beginning with the Sun card and the Two of Cups, which is love. Basically, as long as you keep taking care of yourself, seeking wisdom, seeking knowledge, exercising, eating healthy, connecting to nature, going out for hikes, connecting with trees, connecting with the soil, connecting with water, connecting with the elements of nature, feeling life as it is, raw as it is, without being intoxicated, without being without injecting something to feel the bliss of existence. As long as you keep doing that, then you're great, then you're good, then everything is gonna be amazing. And this lifetime, whatever you accumulated, I call it success. The success you will accumulate for staying healthy and sober is gonna be with you for the rest of eternity. And you won't have to reincarnate again to go through that again. It's not gonna happen. That reincarnation of like, oh, you have to go through some same hurdles again and again. You're not gonna go through it again because you learned your lesson, you did the right choices, you're gonna move on and move on to something better, something greater, which is amazing. So that's what I have for your questions, because I'm reading the questions and I think I answered the questions that you have. So I'm gonna pull a couple more cards from this same deck and move on to the Smoke Scrying reading to see if there's anything additional from spirit, from your ancestors, from your guardians that you need to know right now. So, here, I see that you have a huge potential. You have a huge potential. This card is more like whatever I pulled here, your spirits, they're saying that this is for what's coming. So I told you about what's your situation so far. Everything is great. Everything is good. Again, with the condition that you keep doing the same thing, you keep being healthy, being sober, you know, not injecting or not taking in something that's external, you know, because this is a big trend nowadays of like, oh, you need to smoke weed to feel calm, or you need to take ayahuasca to connect to spirit, or you need to, you know, as long as you don't take anything external outside of you and know that you have the gifts, you come from a powerful lineage of very gifted people. So as long as you're aware of that and you practice your connection with spirit, with the underworld, with demons, with angels, with whatever spirits you work with, and know that you're one of the gifted people who can do that without anything external, as long as you keep going on in this path, everything's going to be amazing. But for what's coming, for the future, what's coming is that I see here that your potential is huge. Your potential is massive. And the potential that you have with your partner is massive too. So here, what I see is that you and your partner, if you collaborate on some sort of work or project, or even the seeking of this wisdom, the seeking of this knowledge, if you collaborate, if you help each other, if you support each other to learn more, to seek more, because here I got the Lovers, the High Priestess, so two major arcana that showed up here, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So these are all powerful cards, and this is your potential. But it's not there yet. That's why the cards came up reversed. It's not there. But the potential that you're gonna accomplish later in life, when you seek, when you research, when you practice, read books, watch videos, watch documentaries, see what you can find in ancient scripts, anything that about magic, about witchcraft, about rituals, about deities, about demons, about magic, witchcraft, anything that you can nourish your soul with. Learn it, search it, get to know it, get to practice it, and your ancestors, your spirits, your guardian spirits are gonna guide you to find that knowledge. Because the more you do of that, your future is gonna be amazing. You're gonna be a powerhouse of knowledge. You're gonna become a wise, super wise person. You can inspire people, you can guide them. Especially if you guys work together, if you work with your partner together, when you combine your powers and both of you use what you're strong, you use it. What she's strong at, she can use it, and you guys use that together. Use your strengths and combine them. What's coming for you is gonna be amazing. You guys can basically, I see you doing consultations, I see you inspiring people, I see you, and you can charge for it too, because you can make a career out of it. And this is a career to be proud of, because you're helping others, you're inspiring others. But first, there's work to do. There's research, knowledge, practice. You need to kind of like search more, research more, because we have here the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, for me, it's the epitome of knowledge. It's the highest card that represents wisdom and knowledge in tarot as a major arcana. So this is what's awaiting you in the future. You're gonna be this. Everyone would want to know your knowledge. Everyone would want to seek what you have to share, what you have to say. So great future ahead. I'm gonna pull one card from this other deck and then do a Smoke Scrying reading for you. And so far, everything is straightforward. Everything is good. Everything is great. A lot of positive messages for you. You are guided, you are protected. The only thing that needs to be done here is to do some work, do some research, keep seeking who you truly are, know thyself. Again, the Empress card. So here, this is the High Priestess that showed up here. The High Priestess, number 2, Major Arcana. And here I pulled the Empress, number 3. So High Priestess represents knowledge, wisdom, as I mentioned, knowing the spirit realm, knowing the underworld, the secrets of existence, the secrets of the universe, knowing the secrets of existence that most people don't know about. This is the High Priestess card. And then the Empress, that's number 3. The Empress is what basically number 3 comes after number 2, which is the High Priestess. So number 3 is mastery. In numerology, number 3 is mastery. It's creation. It's the representation of power, the empire you're supposed to build. You're supposed to build an empire, and that empire requires knowledge, wisdom, and seeking. So that's where you are going, and that's what you need to do. Again, this deck is kind of like it spoke to this deck, because there are no coincidences. I keep always saying all the time. So this is what's awaiting you right now. So you've been through a lot, and you overcome it, and it's amazing, and it's great, and you're on the right path. So your spirits are saying now it's time to do the work. And this work is not gonna be like hard work or physical work, and then you have to do something you don't love. This is gonna be fun stuff. This is gonna be researching, knowing, unveiling, having new epiphanies, realizing new things about life, about existence. This is gonna be the good stuff. This is gonna be the cherry on top. That's gonna make you feel alive and fulfilled. So this is amazing. And completion. Once you do so, look at this beautiful wheel here. This is gonna be, once you do what I just said, you're going to complete the cycle. that you came here to close. This is what you came here to do in this lifetime, to close this cycle that was open for you for many, many, many lifetimes. You came to close it in this lifetime, and once you close it, you're gonna go to the next level of existence, which is even more fascinating. So great, this is amazing. I'm gonna use one new stick which has no energy attached to it, and I'm gonna channel whatever else from your ancestors, from spirit. I invite any guardian spirits or guardian demons or any spirit that wants to give a message to Bryan. Let's get to it. This is a great reading, Bryan. This is really great. I'm proud of you. This is amazing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. You're on the right path. You're aligned. This is great. Let's see, what else do we have? Wow. Okay. Look at this smoke. I see so much abundance and joy and happiness and success coming your way. A lot of accomplishments, a lot of answers. Because, Bryan, I see that you have a lot of questions, a lot. Like you're a curious guy. You're intrigued by many things. You're intrigued, you're always curious, you want to know the answers to things, you want to understand how things work, and about everything, about many things in life, especially the mysterious things, like ghosts and spirits and the underworld and demons and angels and the gods and the deities. You're so curious about that, and you're gonna get these answers. These answers that you want, you're gonna get them. They're gonna come to you. You're gonna channel them, and it's gonna get you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness and fulfillment. You have a lot within you that needs to be unleashed, a lot of power. You are a medium. You can actually talk to spirits if you want to, but that power is hidden. That power is hidden. You need to awaken it. The only way to awaken it is by practicing. And how do you practice? Start using any tool you're drawn to. Any tool that you're drawn to, start using it. Tarot can work for you really well. I can see tarot it can help you. Learn tarot, see how you can use it to channel spirit. You can use a pendulum, you can use crystals. You can do scrying using a crystal ball or a mirror. Just see the tool that you're so attracted to right now. And here I hear tarot, but if there's any other tool, and start using that to communicate with spirit. Because there's so much potential within you. You can channel the messages from demons, from the underworld, from your dreams, when you have guardian demons, or even your ancestors who are actually following you all the time, who are guiding you. You can start interpreting their messages much easier. The fire went crazy as I started talking about your ancestors. These ancestors are like, you have a strong bond with them, very strong bond. Like, they really love you, they really care for you, they really make sure that you are protected, that you're gonna get the right thing. So I would thank them. I would appreciate their help, give them some offerings, or just say thank you to them. Appreciate them, show your appreciation, show your gratitude to them, because they're guiding you, they're protecting you. And you showing gratitude and appreciation will basically strengthen the connection with them. It will strengthen the connection, and it will also make you awaken your powers. So communication with spirits sometimes is not as complicated as people think it is. It could be as simple as saying, thank you, I appreciate your help. Say it with your voice, word it, and they will hear it. Or intend it in your mind, and they will hear it. Or do a little ritual, burn some leaves, and do a little offering, give them, I don't know, like burn something, or use water or earth, give them a flower, give them, I don't know, something that you think they might love, and show your gratitude, and they will appreciate it, and they will like it, and they will protect you even more. Because now they see that you can hear them. Now they see that you are acknowledging them. Now they see that you know that they exist, and that's gonna make them so, so happy. As above, so below. We, the same as how we humans get happy and sad, the same for spirits. Spirits do get happy as well. And you acknowledging them will make them very happy. So this is amazing. But you have, as I said, a lot of potential, a lot of power that needs some work to be awakened, but it will get awakened. So be patient. No need to rush. No need to sweat things up and try to there's no need to get agitated or get worried about why you're not feeling this, or you're not feeling spirits, or you're not getting there. It's gonna come in time. Keep doing the work, keep practicing, keep doing whatever your intuition and guidance leads you to. Keep doing it, and eventually you will get there. Eventually, don't worry, it's gonna all come and fall into place flawlessly, and it's gonna feel amazing. And I think this is it. This is it. Any last message for Bryan? Your spirits, your ancestors, the 7 ancestor spirits, their last message to you, they just want to say that they love you. They love you, they care for you, they want you to continue what you're doing, they're proud of you, and they're saying that they're always there for you. That's the last message I have for you, Bryan. This is great. Congratulations. I'm gonna close the portal so your spirits can go to where they came from in peace. Again, Bryan, thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. I appreciate it. And for anyone else who wants their own YouTube personal reading, link in the description box below. Thank you for the spirits that were with us in this reading, in this ritual. We appreciate your help, your guidance, your protection. Thank you very much. I am going to close the portal right now. I I hereby declare the portal closed. Thank you very much.